So these tutorials are designed to help you to use the digital information technology component tracker. When you come into the spreadsheet, you're faced with a disclaimer here. You'll find the version number and the date here. When you hit on agree, we'll come into a page that you'll find records for component 1 and records for component 2. In here you can do you can enter students' names. For component 1 there are 3 learning aims, A, B and C, and there's an overall grade for component 1. You can see that all in this light blue color. When you go to component 2 you can see that the student's name has been carried over. There are also 3 learning aims for component 2 and an overall grade, and then the points for component 1 and component 2 you can find here and here. There's a button here that will highlight the comments that you find above the cells here to give you a little bit more information about how they work. There's a menu here which will provide you with the ability to run some reports for the different components, to reset component 1 and component 2 or reset everything, to exit this dialog, but also to import data, so that I'm currently in version 8.5. If you had been capturing data in a version which was earlier, you can import data from that earlier version into this. So that's a quick introduction to the way the 2 record sheets work for component 1 and component 2. The key part of the system here would be when you wanted to do an assessment for a particular student. I click that button there, and now you can double click and that will highlight the cells that are relevant to the assessments for learning aim A, B and C for component 1 for this student, and you see that it will calculate the overall outcome. You can go then back to the records sheet here, and that will be stored for that student. So Freddie Hull in terms of component 1 up to level 2 merit. Component 2, he can come in and let's say he's done well here as well. Back to records, and you'll see that overall 29 points for both of the components. Okay, I'm going to stop the first tutorial there and catch up later talking about how the targets and other functions work in this. Thank you.